Let's make some macaroni and cheese, y'all. So you need some milk, sour cream, 2 eggs, a stick of butter. I'm using some paprika just to give it a little color. I'm using 2 different cheeses today. So I'm using Colby Jack cheese, and I'm going to also use some cheddar sharp cheese. And don't forget, y'all need the macaroni, of course, the elbow macaroni noodles. And I'm going to add in some seasonings today: salt, pepper, parsley flakes, and garlic. Okay, this is just how I do it. You can eliminate the garlic if you like. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and cut half of that block of cheese, and I'm using a lot of Pampered Chef tools in this video. You can go ahead and check them out. The link is in the description, but here you can see I am using the Pampered Chef's cutting board. I am also using the Pampered Chef microplane adjustable coarse grater. I love this grater because it is adjustable. You can lay it flat, you can have it just like this is here. And it does come with a tool that helps grate it, but I'm just so used to grating like this, y'all. This is just me. Yep. And the glass mixing bowl back there is also from Pampered Chef as well. And so I got down to the end, and look how nice this looks. So just put that right in that bowl. Then I'm just going to go ahead and do the exact same thing I did with the other block cheese, and do it right here. And just to put a little plug in, also Pampered Chef does carry the a microplane zester, which is also an amazing product, and also a fine grater, which you probably have seen in some of my previous videos. But yeah, I just want to put that little plug in there. You can go check out the Pampered Chef because I do sell that. So if you do purchase with the links below, I will get a very, very, very small commission. Alright, once the water is giving me that nice boil, I'm going to go ahead and add in the elbow macaroni, and then we're just going to stir it up and let that go ahead and cook for approximately 8 to 9 minutes just to get it al dente. Don't overcook your noodles, y'all. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and use my mini measure out cup from the Pampered Chef. You see how you just scoop right on up out of there, push it out? Yep, Pampered Chef. Okay, so that's a cup of sour cream. And then I'm going to use my Easy Read measuring cup, okay, that had 2 cups of cold milk in there. And I'm just going to whisk this all together. And then we're going to add in the 2 beaten eggs. I'm going to add that into here as well. And then at the end, I'm going to go ahead and add in the seasonings. Now remember, the seasonings, that was salt, pepper. I'm definitely putting that in there. So we have a half a teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of pepper, a half a teaspoon of the garlic, and I put in 1 tablespoon of paprika. Those gonna set that off, I'm telling you. Once you have drained off the water from your macaroni, you're gonna go ahead and add in your butter. And what you want to do here is you want to keep stirring until the butter is all the way melted. After that, go ahead and add in your cheese right here, and we're gonna get to mixing. Alright, you're gonna have to excuse my camera lady, aka daughter. She was not paying attention on that darn phone, but nevertheless, we're gonna mix that cheese in and keep mixing. Okay, What you're looking for is for it to start to look stringy. That's how you get that consistency of that stringy look afterwards. Okay, so let me adjust this camera for her real quick. Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to just keep stirring, and after a while you're going to see that your cheese has started to melt down and it started to pull a little stringiness in there. Can y'all see that down there? That's what you're looking for. Okay, so just keep getting there. It's going to come. Trust me, and it starts to look stringy. All right, you're gonna go ahead and pour your mixture in. I know it doesn't look the most appealing, right? But that's okay, because that macaroni and cheese, baby, it's gonna turn out looking fabulous. So we're just gonna mix that in with all that, it was the milk, the eggs, the sour cream, and of course the seasonings. So just keep mixing that in. And then what you're gonna do is gonna add in as much cheese as you would like. Okay, on here I would say about another cup of cheese to add into here, and then just mix it all together. All right, get your pan and go ahead and spray it down with a little bit of cooking spray, okay? Or you can just go get some oil and rub around if you would like. But from here, we're gonna go ahead and pour in our cheese. And by the way, if you are liking this video so far, go ahead and give that girl that thumbs up and join the family by hitting the subscribe button and click the notification bell, okay, so you can be notified every time we upload a new video. And this is just the first well, actually no, it's not the first. It's gonna be the second video of the macaroni and cheese series. I'm gonna give you all some more videos like your cast iron. Right here I'm just adding a little parsley, y'all, just to put in the middle. But I'm gonna be doing a series, so you have like the cast iron macaroni and cheese. I will give you one that's more cheesier than this one. I also want to give you the white cheddar cheese macaroni and cheese. There are so many ways to make mac and cheese, y'all, and I'm gonna give y'all the business. Okay, so now after we do that, I'm gonna just go ahead and scrape all this off and stick this into the microwave, y'all, into the stove for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. All right, it came out the oven, and this is what it's looking like right now. So we're gonna go ahead and add the rest of the cheese that we had inside of the bowl. We're gonna go ahead and place that all over and spread it out evenly. Remember, this is sharp cheddar and Kobe Jack mixed together. I went on ahead and I shredded more of the cheese. And by the way, I just want to give y'all a quick tip. When you're shredding cheese, if you go ahead and take that whole block and place it in the freezer for about 15 minutes before you shred it, it is much easier for you to shred, okay? And so now I'm just going to go ahead and just spread that all over. Make sure it's nicely even. We're going to just take some paprika and place on top just to make it look pretty. And we're going to also add some parsley flakes just to give it a pop of the green on top as well. If you have fresh, by all means, you can use fresh. I just had the, the dry one in my cabinet, so I decided to use that. All right, we're going to place this back into the oven for another 15 minutes. All right, now look at that. That is my macaroni and cheese, y'all, and I know y'all can do this at home. It's so good. It was so creamy and cheesy. Oh my gosh. And for me, I just like to add a pinch of salt just right on top with some the kosher salt, just to make sure it's good to go. It enhances that little bite. Yes. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me that thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the page. Bye.